Hey, what's up guys? Hades here. It's time for a KvK video. We have 170 and 56. This is going to be a crazy KvK. Both servers very strong, both servers very even. Gates open in about 2 days, and I just want to give my perspective on what I think is going to happen and how balanced it is, and just give my thoughts and opinions. So, first things first, ranking alliance power, very valuable, but not the full story. HMB has a very large alliance power. Our alliance SF is quite high as well. And then we go back to 56 with 521, and IMPK with 497. Now that's not the full story, because we are still a 3-color server. We have quite a few players in red as well, and there are some holy low keys in there, and we'll see those when we go through the top rankings. So it's quite balanced, right? Power can be inflated. You can have low troops or high troops. You can take your marches off. So these numbers aren't quite indicative of the full story. So to get the full story, we need to go into strongest troops. And here's where you get the big data, right? Here are the big boys. I would say the top 20 to top 20 to top 30 players pretty much run the game. Honestly, the top 10 kind of run the game. 170 is definitely the top 3. They went with full chaos, and he is with triple. And then, of course, HMB is one of the most winning servers ever. They have some crazy players with triple chaos and maxed holy players. And they own the next 4 slots. And then it goes back and forth. Luma at 8, God Salty at 9, Rio at 10, Titus, he's a chaos user, Loki, chaos user as well. Back to HMB, back to 170. Oops, didn't load there. Hiding power, I guess. Got some full thunders and some Himiko Earths, which seems to be the meta. It's pretty much, if you want to be at the top, you need to have Himiko Earth, hybrid, full thunder, or some sort of holy team. This guy's a pretty big whale, double chaos, back to 156. Here's what I was talking about, Black Pearl. His power's low, but when he moves over, it's going to be much higher. So don't sleep on some of the people down here. Some players, like this guy, have lower power than they probably should have. Big spenders, a little bit newer to the game. Back to 56, they have a bulk of the players right here. Full holy, Himiko Earth, hybrid. They dominate this area. Here's a 4-8 with double chaos. As you can see, it's very close. It's very back and forth. HMB, SF, Eden, IMPK, right? And it just goes back and forth. Another chaos, full thunder, hybrid, Himiko. So, just so you can think about this as a onlooker, or maybe someone who wants to be at the top in the future, you should probably not aim for, this kind of march at the start. This is extravagant. But what you can do is be someone like this, right? Full thunder, 8-8 dragon, boom, 590, and you're going to make an impact. You're going to be able to fight the guys at the top. Here's another one, 597, Himiko with Zenobia with an 8-8 dragon. I cannot wait to show you guys reports once the fighting starts, but I am excited, and this is going to be a great match. And again, you're going to see these players, the Himiko Earths and the hybrid players and the holy players are really going to have a fun time. The low-key Earths are just a step above. and you're going to see many people have adapted into this build as it's much better into Loki players. A lot of the hybrid players have switched from hybrid into Alex with Himiko because it is much better into Loki. I'm going to have a full video in depth on that interaction and why it's so powerful, but that's why people are doing it. Hybrid runs into all the dodging from Menko. Oh, it's not loading. Menko, with his high dodge rate, he pretty much just stonewalls enemy teams, especially once they get Toxin, and it's just not fun. And Theodora, it's just too much sometimes. So a lot of people have shied away from hybrid and moved into Himiko Earth, myself included. I'm not currently running Himiko Earth. This is my farming build, just to not take a lot of losses. I prefer a more balanced team, something like this. I swap my skills all the time. I like to experiment frequently. I consider myself one of the strongest players without Triss skills or new skills. Just a few KvK skills. But if you want to get stronger than this, you really need to upgrade your skills in the Triss. But that's it for this video. I think this is going to be a fantastic KvK, and I will keep you guys updated as we keep going. And if you have any questions or want to know more details about builds, let me know and I'll discuss them in the future. Peace.